I'm from a 612 area code. Who's this? Where are you calling from?
Hi, this is BullProg.
BullProg. What's that?
BullProg.
Well, BullProg. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. We love your the work you've done.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm always tickled when you guys comment on it.
It's amazing. Let's play a little bit just to remind folks of what we're talking about.
It's an incredible accomplishment.
This and so that we can get here. Go ahead. This, of course, is BullProg right here. Left is best. All right. So now that we have you on the phone, I may have a disagreement. Okay, pause it. Now that we have you on the phone, how did you? What did it start as? Like, did you first put together the audio, or did you have like a notion in your head? Like, how did it start?
Well, so like I've been listening to you for years and years, and I have all of these memories of different memes and inside jokes bouncing around in my head. And then DJ Danarchy had that Funhouse song come out, and I write music too as a hobby now, but excuse me. Yeah, I just sat down one Friday night and like spent 8 hours or 10 hours going through old clips and episodes and picking out fun phrases and little things, and then kind of grouped them into something that seemed like they made a narrative, and then wrote some music and just kind of formed it into a kind of rhythmic speaking, as you can say.
Yeah. And then you did the animation.
Yeah, I had to teach myself how to do the animation because I had showed a few people the song, and I could see they were kind of confused trying to follow along, and I had this vision in my head of what was going on. And yeah, I basically just used like PowerPoint and iMovie to make an animation for it. And added a bunch of little other inside jokes. Like my favorite little Easter egg in there is when you and Michael are talking about making new moves or whatever, and Michael's drinking Chablis.
Yep.
Which
That's
is
a reach. I remember
a joke back from like the Occupy Wall Street era.
Yeah.
You were teasing him about being hungover coming in or something, and saying that he drank too much Chablis that night or something.
Yep.
I remember every time I would have a laminated copy of my pay stubs during the Chablis jokes. I was like, really?
The Chablis and the yoga, right?
I was drinking rainwater with 5 roommates.
Wasn't high quality Chablis. $2 Chuck. Oh yeah, no, I've noticed the Chablis all the time. I didn't even think that was I
remember that BullProg. It's every part of this is. I mean, you literally can come up. There's new things that I notice every single time.
Yes, I still see new things that I am amazed by.
Yeah, this crowd never gets tired of art that's about us.
I'm glad it returns the rewards over and over.
Well, it really is a masterpiece, and it really I honestly I can't thank you enough.
I like all the Mathgate stuff in there because that was a different time.
The Mathgate thing was yes.
Thank you. I clip all of your reactions to it when I'm feeling down. I go back and watch you guys laugh.
No, it's hysterical. I also really, I mean, it's less. I guess it's less prominent, but I thought the Dave Rubin video you did as well was also masterful work.
No, can you not hear Michael? Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I was just going to say I also think the Dave Rubin video you did was masterful.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. That was a fun little
that one,
thing
right?
while I was teaching myself how to animate.
So that's the one that begins with Damore and Rubin. And then it just left his best debate, Sam Seder.
Hey, Dave, this is a very brave move on your part.
Oh, yeah.
Have you heard about the SJW nonsense on the...
Dave Rubin is going to absolutely need to be
exposed.
Look, I encourage all of you to go fan trolling.
Fan trolling. I love that part.
There was a video, and then there was like 14 videos. So
Oh my
a lot
God.
of people
Woolsey comes in.
made mixes of this.
Our friends, creative, awesome people on YouTube. It's basically everybody.
We got a ton. And here's another Debate Sam Seder. Debate Sam Seder.
Why don't you just run to your safe space, Dave?
Debate Sam Seder. Debate Sam Seder.
I love, wait. I mean, I don't think it's a few more seconds. I'm being indulgent here, but there's the James Woolsey, David Cameron, like mashed up. Can't even describe it. It's
So
That's
good.
a random shot of me with Skrillex there, too. That's a deep cut.
How those just
the Jesus
Google
image on
images.
that one is a
I
lot.
don't know, found it pretty easily, actually.
Well,
Skrillex does have a similar energy, I gotta say, in terms of his persecution complex.
gotta say, just can't thank you enough. Really, the hours of enjoyment that we have gotten from this, days, has been.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
I'm
and-
so glad. I'm so glad to hear that. That's great.
And thanks for not
Oh,
forgetting
and,
me, Matt, and even the elusive Brendan.
Yeah. Also, just on top of everything else, as much as I like to watch you squirm, I'm one of those they people. So, in case you're worried about pronouns.
One of the they people.
Oh, got it.
They, them.
Yeah, I'm a they person.
Thank
How
you.
can we possibly use that that
Yeah,
word?
I wouldn't. I don't know how to address you.
That is a real problem.
It's literally not a word.
Never
What's this
in
they?
the history, except for the times that I've used it on Twitter, has someone referred to a person as they.
Someone pointed out that the great thing with Ben Shapiro is that there is literally always a tweet. So like there was
We did that yesterday.
Well, no, about David Koch.
Oh, no.
There was one where he was like, "You ghouls, David Koch supported marriage equality," which was like not really the point of why those of us were celebrating David Koch's death. And then of course there was and you know what's funny is honestly there is a part of me that I don't take offense to that. I think some people want to try to maintain some standards in general, and I don't have a problem with that. But Ben Shapiro immediately, of course, there's screenshots of like essentially like basically I'm happy Howard Zinn is dead. Hopefully like the clock is like close on Chomsky too. It's like, all right, buddy. Just every single time with that kid.
It's horrible.
What a little bastard.
Well, BullProg, again, thank you so much. I'm so glad you called in.
They are an asshole, Ben Shapiro.
I really am so excited to know how you you conceived of that, at least. I mean, that process is fascinating to me, that it was just basically the way that you grouped that together.
Also inspirational, kids. If you want to learn technical skills, you can do it.
Yes.
You can be an autodidact.
Well, thanks so much.
I actually
All right, well,
really
thank you,
quick,
BullProg.
BullProg, and for all creative people out there, Kyle Kalinske the other day shared with me a 2014 Dave Rubin on TYT defending the Israeli bombardment of Gaza. I'll just say that clip's one of the funniest things I've seen in quite some time. Like if the content was not so disturbing, watch Dave basically clearly talking about the only subject area that he actually cares about, which is defending Israel, and just being completely. There's one part where he's just like, I know we don't trust the government and stuff, but maybe this is one time where we do trust them, that Hamas started it. And he just looks like such a dope.
All right. Appreciate the call.
Better with the beard, Dave. I'll give him that. Definitely an upgrade.
Thanks.
He's just got this big vacant look on his face, and he's just literally just like, yeah, no, I know that we should like bomb schools and stuff, but I mean, maybe, the Israelis are trying. It's actually beautiful because it's just like the libertarian stuff. It's just like the distilled essence of what everybody says when they defend Israel, just pared down to raw stupidity.
Yeah,
right.
without any of this
No
sort of like
flourish.
accoutrements. Call from